See if I can find you guys or not on Smash GG. A little bit more about these two players. We got Mote from Illinois. At events like this, of course, you always have to rely on the local community to kind of fill up that pot. And then Dansdaman from Kansas. A little bit of a Midwest showdown here. Kansas, I believe, plays pretty often with Missouri. There's some good, skilled players in Missouri. Shinobi and Bobby Frizz is in that area. The South Midwest. Dansdaman opening up, though, on Mote here. One of those stocks where you gotta kind of reset as Fox and be like, I can still do that to Sheik right back. I think Fox can definitely smother Sheiks who fail execution tests. Oh, wow. That was a really creative up air from Dansdaman, but Mote doing a good job of locking it up. And at only 46% when he basically got like 0 to death on that first stock, if he can close it out here, keep that budget nice and slender. Pushed him off stage. See, but now he's getting more impatient. Or rather more scared. At the beginning of the stock, when he was coming back, he had so much like confidence. He was like, I need to make this happen. And there's the confidence back again. He was willing to do the forward smash. See, but right there, why not do the invincible back air? Mote had all the tools to make this game even, and instead he's going to be down 2 stocks. Instead he's going to be down 1 stock. Nevertheless. There you go. A little bit of a shine reverse forward air. I think forward air might be Fox's only cool move in terms of like, anytime I see it in a combo, I'm like, that's a cool combo. This guy's using his brain. There you go. There's the invincible back air. That often is something you see in Melee where like they don't do it the first time and then you know they're kicking themselves. You know they've lost a bit of confidence over it. Oh. Dansdaman. The beginnings of some sick combos here. Let's see if he's able to bring it forward. I feel like Dansdaman has like 2 more 0 to death type combos ready for Mote. It's just going to be a question of whether the DI lines up in his favor. Yeah. Gotta be really careful assaulting Fox's shield like that. Nair is definitely not positive on shield, safe on shield rather. Yeah. See Mote adjusting now, trying to defend himself better with these shield grabs and these shines. I think Dansdaman kind of pushed his lead a little bit too far and got himself grabbed by being the offensive one. I think he could have just played back. All right, this is it. Do or die. He manages to get himself out of that, but he actually tried to jump in forward air. He keeps going for these reads, and Mote just smacks him for it. He's like, dude, you're Sheik. Stay on the ground. Oh, from the edge. Dansdaman. We got one last attempt to come back, and he lives. Mote's got to get to the edge. He does it. The tournament winner. Actually disastrous, but he avoids the down smash. Now a little bit of speddy from both players. Dansdaman, though, gets the simple and clean down smash off of the down throw. Got to hit those techs. Got to try it out. I thought for a second there was a primal scream in my brain when he hovered Pichu. I was like, is he? But no. On to Battlefield we go. Dansdaman up 1-0. Mote and Dansdaman just doing absolutely nothing. Are they testing their shield drops? Is this some kind of mid-set hand warmer? Yes, it is. That's why they turned on pause.
No contest. Survival.
Notch is, of course, available at the venue, but Modifications to melee are banned here. You've got to mod on your own time, on your own controller. I like that Mote's now going forward off the shine. There was a point in the first game where he wasn't doing that. But I can't damn the man just like opens up with these enormous stocks. Now, game 1, it was 14% that he managed off with. Here it's 48%, so I guess Mote is improving. Just look at the straight numbers. Oh, wow. I definitely am suspicious of that grab that Mote went for in the corner. I think when your opponent is in the corner, you have to be really careful about running at them and grabbing because their every instinct is to try to get out of the corner. So there's a really good chance they're going to jump or they're going to roll in or they're going to just dash forward. And generally, I think you want to give yourself another second, add a little bit of delay to your tempo and wait for them to do whatever their nervous habit is from the corner. Everybody's got one. Oh, 2 forward smashes from Dansdaman. Looking like prime Tafokins out here. And the down air, too. Okay. Okay. No, I'm a believer. Dan is the man. He can close out these stocks. It's like every one of his stocks is like he does all this cool stuff to get up the percent, and then it just ends with a down smash anyways. But you know what? You do what you got to do. There's no moratorium on combos that don't end in kills. Yeah. Mote really struggling off stage. This game, it feels like he has had nothing going after that first like shine into up smash. Ooh, deep into the abyss goes Dansdaman, and for the second time, the chain comes out on his recovery. You know, I criticized Mote a little bit for recovery, but Dansdaman literally threw away 2 stocks for no reason. Ooh, the proof challenges the Firefox. The tail of 2 fires. Forward tilt into down tilt. Dansdaman looking like he is in the lab right now. Like, does this work? No. Does this work? Yes. Double shine from the edge. Really smart from Mote. It gives him a chance at life. He's at 104% though, so he's going to have a perfect stock here because I think 1 down smash is enough. 1 dash attack is certainly enough. That's going to be 2-0 for Dansdaman. Kansas represented here pretty well. Illinois falls. Illinois now 1-1 on stream. It's pretty much the best you can hope for. 50% win rate. Sitting down on stream now. Mr. L's. I used to call him Mr. LZ. I'm very confused by acronym names. I assume that when people do like short letters, like my brain immediately goes to Mr. T. I'm like, oh yeah, Mr. L, Z. But it's Mr. L's. You look at those videos of the CFL Smackdown. I think Sleepy K sent me one earlier. I was asking about Mr. L's a little bit, and he was like, you can hear the crowd. He's a people's champ. People want to see Mr. L's. And you know, I wasn't even thinking about this too much, but he really does have one of the most compelling stories in all of Smash. Besides just being, you know, a death-defying player, literally. One of the youngest players. He has the game switch story. You look at his combo video. It's one of the most exciting ones I've seen since Reeve and Weep. So maybe I'm a Marth fanboy deep down. Maybe there's a little bit of the Crimson Blur in all of us, but it's looking good. And his opponent is probably somebody that I should know. I apologize. Let's look him up real quick. How you doing? Let's see. Oh, he's also in Rivals of Aether. I didn't know there was Rivals of Aether at this event. I think that might have been yesterday. Yeah, so Mr. LZ, definitely a platform fighter aficionado, not just a Smash aficionado. I think that's been, at least for me, one of the cooler developments of the past year or two. There's a lot of developers waking up and realizing they're like, wait a minute. Nintendo doesn't have to be the only one to make Smash games. PlayStation All-Stars doesn't have to be the only one. Shrek Super Slam doesn't have to be the only one.